What's up guys, I'm Vedh Rajesh and you're watching 1 Minute in Space. Today's episode is about a rapidly growing issue in the aerospace industry, space junk. According to the European Space Agency, there are 36,500 objects larger than 10 centimeters, 1 million objects between 1 to 10 centimeters, and an extraordinary 130 million objects between 1 millimeter to 1 centimeters floating in space. You might be wondering why all of this matters. Well, even debris as small as 1 millimeter can be detrimental to the instruments aboard the thousands of operational satellites in orbit. A prevalent example of why space junk can be a problem is the International Space Station. Just last week, the ISS had to undergo a small thrust maneuver to avoid a small piece of space junk that would have hit and damaged its equipment. Eventually, these minor inconveniences will grow to become a significant issue to any satellite launched into orbit. It's important to note that any collisions with space junk would probably result in even more space junk, so this issue will only get worse with time. For all of these reasons, there have been many efforts by researchers around the world on how to tackle this issue. The European Space Agency has announced that it would launch the world's first space debris removal mission, ClearSpace 1. Using 4 robotic arms, a satellite will grab a large piece of space debris and bring it down into the atmosphere with it, where it will burn up safely. This mission is meant to be a proof of concept for future space debris removal missions. With the space trash numbers growing yearly, removal missions will eventually become routine. ClearSpace 1 is set to launch in 2025. That's it for today's video. Feel free to put any ideas for future videos in the comment section below. Peace!